has ended up being
0-0-2.
a semi-final between the number 1 and number 2 seeds. See what Linton and Macaulay can do to dent Whitwell and Tarn.
Side out.
It's Whitwell dominance, the story of the morning.
0-0-1.
Will that be the headline of the afternoon?
Point.
And in the first 2 points, it's very much the headline because America's number 1 senior player, Lee Whitwell, continues to dominate and dominate in a nonchalant way as well.
Two 0-1. Point.
Look at the inside-in forehand drive by Whitwell.
3-0-1.
Back behind Anna Linton. There's the poach. That ball's called out.
Four 0-1. Second server.
Second scoring
4-0-2.
opportunity here, Whitwell and Tarn.
Point.
Backhand roll volley, Lee Whitwell. Forehand, sorry. Looked like a
5-0-2.
backhand from my position. The replay confirms forehand.
Point. Oh, no. We're not changing ends. We're changing at 8. We're playing to 15.
Players who've been familiar with the change of ends at 6. Let's change ends at 8 in the semi-final. It's a race to 15, win by 2.
Point. Seven 0-2. Side out.
So, an opportunity for Macaulay and Linton to score and just find a foothold in this semi-final, because as it currently stands, Whitwell and Tarn are moving their way through this semi-final at ease.
0-7-1. Second serve. Zero 7-2.
Look at
Side
the
out.
finesse, look at the control. Lee Whitwell
7-0-1.
is on another level.
Point. Timeout. Change ends.
And that
8-0-1.
is
1
the
minute.
change of ends, and Linton and Mac cannot get started in this semi-final. Lee Whitwell and Teresa Tarn just look formidable. Meanwhile, the other women's semi-final taking place on the Players' Court, featuring Marcia Audebert, Federica Mundula taking on Claire Burgoyne and Tara Jones. Burgoyne and Jones qualifying into second place ahead of Baker and Edwards, who lost their last group game. If you want to watch that semi-final, that's available
Time in.
on the second
8-0-1.
stream, but we're going to stay here with the action from the championship court. Whitwell and Tarn
Second server.
looking to motor
8-0-2.
into the final. And at the moment,
Point.
they're doing it with ease and comfort. Macaulay looking to defend up the middle. And as we know, that is Whitwell's favourite spot, utilising the forehand volley.
9-0-2.
Nice
Side
speed
out.
up from Linton. A little bit more aggression from Linton. And maybe that's what's required. Inject some
0-9-1.
pace, inject some intensity into this semi-final.
Second server.
Yeah, Lee Whitwell reads that pattern nicely, speeds up to Macaulay's body, and then gets prepared for the backhand volley.
0-9-2.
Understanding the triangle network of volleying.
Side out.
And it's just not happening for Anna Linton and Julie Macaulay here.
9-0-1.
Losers of this semi-final will have a bronze medal match to look forward to. We'll be bringing you the final later on today. Lee
Second
Whitwell
server.
leaves the space behind. Linton takes advantage.
9-0-2.
Nice backhand volley push.
Side out.
And then tries a single hand backhand drive before kicking the ball away.
0-9-1.
Can Macaulay and Linton score here?
Point.
Yes, they can. That ball just hurries Tarn slightly. And Linton and
1-9-1.
Mac are on the board.
Second serve. One, 9-2. Side out.
So
9-1-1.
1 point and no more for Linton and Macaulay. See what Tarn and Whitwell do here. They defend.
Point.
Drive from Linton nicely. Take their tally to 10.
10-1-1.
A little bit of fortune for Macaulay. Whitwell
Second
gives
serve.
it the stare. Crowd see the funny side of it. Plenty of onlookers here on the championship court.
10-1-2. Side out.
It's better from Linton, who looks to be more aggressive, and more of that's
1-10-1.
required if Linton and Mac are to work their way back into this tournament.
Second server.
Lee Whitwell
1-10-2.
exploiting the space behind Linton nicely. Left-hand drive.
Point.
Great rescue by Linton. And there's a little bit of support here for the home team from the UK.
No, you are the correct server.
Just getting behind the
2-10,
number 2
2.
seeds.
Side out. Ten to 1. Second serve. Ten to 2.
Great serve by Tarn. Whitwell rips forehand.
Point, game,
Linton
match. Oh,
off
correction.
balance.
We're going to,
Referee calls point
correction,
game
we're
match.
going to 15 on this one.
A little
Point.
bit early there. Match referee
We currently
Sharon
have
van
11-2,
Bergen
just to clarify. And we're on server 2.
allows the players to continue. Why not? We're enjoying watching
11-2.
this matchup.
Point.
I'm feeling it could be over pretty soon though. Whitwell and Tarn not looking too
12-2.
distressed at the minute at 12-2.
Point.
Make that 13-2. Tarn just catching the top of the net tape. And without any fuss
13-2.
whatsoever. The target of 15 draws closer for Whitwell and Tarn.
Point.
Speed up, catches Macaulay on the shoulder. And there it is, Lee Whitwell and Teresa Tarn.
14-2.
Match point. Is this the point that takes them into the final?
Side out.
Not yet, because Macaulay exploits the space between Tarn and Whitwell.
2-14. Second serve.
Okay, Whitwell catches the sideline once more. And there is
2-14,
absolutely
2.
nothing on a pickable court that Lee Whitwell cannot do.
Point. Three 14-2. Point.
Just to put this into context, Anna Linton and Julie Mack
4-14-2.
are the English nationals doubles champions at senior level.
Side out.
And Lee Whitwell and Teresa Tarn looking rather comfortable here in the semi-final.
14-4-1.
Match point number 2, Whitwell and Tarn.
Point, game, match, 15-4.
And there it is, Lee Whitwell and Teresa Tarn cement their place in the final of the Elite Island Resorts Antigua and Barbuda English Open Senior Women's Final. Julie Mack and Anna Linton will go into the bronze medal match, but it's gold or silver for Tarn and Whitwell, and we'll find out who they'll be playing later on this afternoon. But before we do, we're going to head to a short break, and then I'll be catching up with Lee Whitwell and Teresa Tarn just to get their views on what looked like a comfortable success. We'll be back shortly.
Now it's not the time to give up or to give in. I won't allow it. You won't allow it. I mean, the couch doesn't own you. You own you. Am I right? Of course I'm right. You can do this. Well, Maybe not this, but you get the idea, right? Don't be a couch potato.
Find a doctor at you'llbeback.com. Arnold says, do it now.
Welcome back to the Elite Island Resorts Antigua and Barbuda English Open. I'm pleased to say I'm joined by our semi-final victors, Lee Whitwell and Teresa Tarn. And Lee, if I can start with you, congratulations first of all. That looked incredibly comfortable.
You know, I'm glad it looked comfortable. They definitely hit some balls back that we weren't expecting. They played phenomenal, but anytime we can have a routine match is always great.
Yeah, Teresa, it definitely looked routine indeed, and they were the number 2 seeds in the competition. As you're aware, you're the number 1 seeds playing up against the number 2 seeds. Were you expecting a little bit more fierce competition than that?
They did play very well. I did expect harder hit balls and a faster paced game, but we just slowed it down and we controlled the tempo thanks to Lee. So.
And in the final, you will be expecting a gold medal, I'm sure, Lee.
I'm just expecting a spot on the English national team.
Talk to us about your background and your affinity to England, Lee.
I was born in Gibraltar. I still have a Gibraltar passport and residence in Gibraltar, so you technically own me. So I am a Brit. But no, look, I love pickleball. I love coming over here. This is a 3rd time I think we've played this, 4th time I think. We started in Southampton. And anytime we can help grow the sport and spread the joy of pickleball and do what we do, it's a phenomenal week. So we're happy to be here and looking forward to playing the final.
Yeah, we're definitely happy to have you over, Lee. I know you've got other duties ahead this week, but also in action, mixed doubles tomorrow, where you're likely going to be taking on your women's partner here. Teresa, just explain to me how that will feel, taking on Lee instead of playing with her.
So unfortunately, I have not beaten Lee in a match yet, and she's a phenomenal player. I just got to move the ball around a lot and keep her on her toes, hopefully. But I'm looking forward to playing her.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to watching that. But first of all, we'll be looking forward to watching you both in action in the final here later on this evening, where we wish you the very best of luck. And thanks for being here in England, supporting the growth of pickleball in the UK.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Lee Whitwell and Teresa Tarn joining me here at the English Open. They advanced through to the final